Painted or stained cabinets, it seems like a simple choice, but it can completely change the look, durability, and maintenance of your kitchen. And the wrong decision is something you'll notice every day. In this video, I'll help you figure out which option is actually better for your kitchen and for your lifestyle. Before you finalize your cabinet finish, make sure you understand how it fits into your overall budget and plan. My Ultimate Kitchen Renovation Guide walks you through smart decisions across 5 to 50K budgets so you can avoid costly regrets. You'll find the link in the description below. Painted versus stained cabinets. Now that's a huge debate we get all the time. Like, what should I buy? Should I buy painted cabinets or should I buy stained cabinets? As you guys can see behind me, we have nice blue painted cabinets and I have stained cabinets at the bottom. Now, what's the biggest difference when you go with paint? With paint, you get to choose many different colors. You could choose your Dunn Edwards, you could choose Sherwin-Williams. Most manufacturers are now color matching. We've had clients come in here and say, hey, I have a specific color that I really want to match. It's a Sherwin-Williams. Can you guys do it? Yes. Some manufacturers that we carry here at the kitchen store offer many different variations of colors that you can choose. Now, what's the advantage of going with paint? One, you get to choose any color you want. So if you have a specific color that you want, you could go with that. Or you could choose a color that basically comes already in stock. It's easy, depending on the color that you choose, to take care of it. Now, durability of paint has come a long way. It's been getting better, it's been getting stronger, so you can't necessarily go wrong with your painted cabinets. If they're basically painted out of state, out of California, there's chances are it's going to be a stronger finish. Here in California, we're limited on what you can spray, but most of our manufacturers are out of state, so they're using some good stuff when it comes to paint. Some manufacturers got to pay attention to your paint, because some manufacturers are just putting paint, they're not putting primer. Some manufacturers do multiple steps. So when you're buying your cabinets, make sure you're asking your designer, your architect, your salesperson, hey, how much paint, what kind of paint are they doing on my cabinets? Or how many steps are they doing? How many coats are they doing? Some manufacturers are just kind of spraying one shot. What does that mean? That means it's going to start peeling easily. That means it's going to crack easily. That means it's going to show wear and tear a little easier. And some manufacturers, that's where you're going to see the price point just jump. Why? Because they're actually putting a lot of time into it. They're sanding the cabinets, they shoot a primer, they sand the cabinets, they shoot another coat of primer, they sand it again, they shoot the paint, they sand it again, they shoot another paint. So you're talking a multi-step process when it comes to paint. That's when you know when it's quality paint job. And the other beautiful thing that comes with paint is that you can get very creative. So some paint samples that I have here are actually manufacturers, or people have chosen these colors. So I took these from colors that people have come in here and say, hey, I want a pink kitchen, or I want a pink cabinets for my daughter's room, or hey, I'm bold, I want that nice lime green kind of paint color. So these are actual colors from customers. So yes, it seems kind of crazy, but here's another quick story on this pink color. Now, every trade show I've been going to, there's one manufacturer that keeps pushing this paint color on us. Why? I have no idea. So they've done kitchens all in pink. They've done laundry rooms in pink, but they keep showing it to us. So something tells me you're going to start seeing a lot of this color coming through on magazines. You're going to start seeing probably celebrities' houses where it's this pink color. Why it's becoming popular? I don't know. You guys tell me. But pink is becoming very popular in painted cabinets. Now let's talk about stain. So stain, the beautiful thing about stain is that there's many processes when it comes to stain. There is the oil stain, which is a wipe on stain. And there's what's very popular nowadays that a lot of manufacturers are doing is a spray stain. Now, what does that mean? What it means is this is for mass manufacturing. They're basically grabbing the wood, they're shooting stain over it, and kind of that's the color you get. What's the advantage of that? It's a consistency of color. When you see your cabinets, it's a consistent color and doesn't change difference. When you do a true stain, like an oiled stain, and you rub it on, now you're gonna get a lot of consistency. Why? Because the grain is sucking in the stain, and it's gonna give you different feel to it. I sometimes think that when you do that wipe on stain, it enhances the wood. It brings out more beauty in the wood. When you do a spray stain, it dilutes it. Go out to your cabinet place, come out here to the kitchen store, and I'll show you the difference, what a wipe on stain and a regular stain is. There's a cost difference. If you're doing a a wiping stain, plan on paying a lot more because there's more labor intensive, but you can't go wrong with that spray stain. It looks amazing. If you want to have a consistency of it, looks good. If you want non-consistency and you want randomness, you go with the wiping stain. Another thing that's been very popular is getting a natural kind of finish and then just adding like a glaze on it. This does look like a natural finish, but if you pay close attention, it has a glaze on it. The beautiful thing about that is that it enhances, it kind of creates it a little bit different instead of just going with your regular natural look. So getting that nice clear stain on here with the nice glaze on there goes a big difference. Now let's take that a step further. Let's say you wanted the nice warm stain and the wood comes completely different, but you want to add a nice little cloudy effect like a glaze. This is a great option here. You got the nice knots and then they added this white kind of stain or glaze on top of it and it enhances it more. Kind of creates the pinstripe. So whenever you see a cabinet that has pinstripes on the stain door, it's usually a glaze. If you see the pinstripes on the paint, it's literally pinstripes. What they're doing is they're just kind of creating a little stripe all the way around the cabinet. So that's a pretty cool thing. Now, why do we put stain on wood? Because you can't just take the raw wood home. You drop anything on that raw wood, it's gonna stain it, you're gonna regret it, you're gonna hate life, you're gonna ruin your cabinets. So the manufacturers automatically put a stain, whether it be a clear coat or you add a color to it. The clear coat does give you nice, it enhances the wood, but a lot of people tend to not want to see the clear coat. They want to give that nice kind of color. Kind of like what we see here. This is actually a white oak. It has a stain on it with the glaze, so it gives you double enhancement. The glazes are always nice. I like adding glaze when it has a lot of movement. So like this door here, it's a raised panel door. It has extra movement in there. Definitely add a glaze. Why? Because it kind of comes out more. But if you were doing a flat door and you're adding a glaze on it, you're wasting your money. What's the point? It's just a slab door. Just add a nice stain, whether you like it dark, light, or just that naturalness. Another thing too with wood is very important the type of wood you select. There's maple, there's alder, there's cherry, there's red oak, there's white oak, there's other woods, exotic woods. Every time you put a different stain, it is gonna look completely different. Here at the kitchen store, we have a whole wall dedicated from maple to alder to cherry, and then we run all the different stains running across, and it looks completely different. So when people walk in here, they're like, oh, okay. Kind of like, you know, it's kind of like the way it's kind of goes from light to dark. So it's all up to you what your taste is. So that's the biggest difference when it comes to paint versus stain. Paint, you're gonna get a solid color. Stain, you're gonna enhance the wood. So if you love wood, go with the stain. If you just want a nice painted kitchen, go with the paint. You can't go wrong with either or. Or if you wanna be bold, add both. Hopefully you guys like that. If this helped you decide between painted and stained cabinets, the next video you should watch is 1,000 versus 10,000 kitchen cabinets. What's the real difference? I'll link it right here and I'll see you there.